Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hello if you are new. My name is Jess and today we're continuing our journey in World of Warcraft Wrath of the Lich King. I appreciate you clicking on this video and joining me on this Let's Play. Special shout out also to my channel members. Thank you so much for the additional support. If you would like early access to my videos, you can join as a channel member down below. Alrighty, we have, let's close my chat down. We have 3 achievement lines to go. One we are already on, so I'm just going to fly us over to Thorium, the giant dude who sent us on a little questy 2 parts ago. And then we already have one of the Sons of Hodir quests. I was just checking my btwquests to make sure we were all on track. And then Loken you don't pick up until partway through the Sons of Hodir achievement line. Like there's a prerequisite you have to have done. So that's all great. And the mending fences, which I ignored in the last part. Also it's not Thorum, it's Cretius, my bad. That is part of the Sons of Hodir achievement line. So that's amazing. All on track, everything's on track. The news you bear forth is grave indeed. I do not know the fate of the remaining watchers, but their absence spells dark times for all of the lands of Azeroth. I shall examine the knowledge contained in the databank that you have returned and attempt to fully access the situation. I believe I am in possession of knowledge that you deem more pertinent at this moment, however, so I shall allow you to partake in said wisdom first. During your absence, I was privileged enough to parley with the dwarf Bronzebeard. This dwarf indicated his purpose for seeking the keystone, and I am satisfied that it is for satisfactory intent. I believe this dwarf may be the entity for which the keystone was created. Norgannon's core is located in the frigid tomb to the southeast. Its guardians are ancient beings of ice, and they will not welcome your presence. Best these guardians and retrieve the keystone with my blessing, Night Elf. Ooh, perfect. I'm going to leave Cold Weather Flying, I'm going to leave our flight skywriting on for now until it starts to become a bit of a problem. Okay, where's the entrance? Is it already becoming a bit of a problem? Just like, I know there must be an entrance or something over here, right? In theory, or do we need to go, oh, up here? This one? Yes, the frigid tomb. Because as I've mentioned many a times, I'm shockingly bad at skywriting and much better the regular flying that doesn't require too much skill. So I normally leave that one on. It's more accurate to the time. You know, if we were actually in Wrath era, we would have only had Cold Weather Flying. But also, for you guys like watching, I feel like it's a bit less erratic and all over the show, so that's always good. And for things like this, when we're trying to search for a particular entrance, it's much easier with just a normal, slower writing style. You guys know we're not really about speed on this channel. We're more about experience. Enjoying the process, you know, all that jazz, so. I think we went the wrong way. Oh, we're actually kind of dying. Okay. It's weird getting to the point of nearly dying. Like, because it's just so foreign to me on this character that I'm like, oh. Hadn't been paying attention at all. There we go, to be behind, or in that little chesty over there. Eternal Watcher. Actually thought he might have been a little bit hard as like the actual guard, but no. As the chest opens, air rushes out into the chamber, carrying with it the musty smell of something that has been here for countless years. Norgannon's core rests in the bottom of the chest, undisturbed by the ages. As you retrieve the core from the chest, you hear the thumping of heavy footsteps rushing towards you from the corridor. There is a faint sound of battle in the distance. Oh! Frostborn Axemaster. I hate to rush you, but there's an army of Iron Dwarves here to stop whatever you and Cretius are trying to do. We need to get out of here. Okay, that's cool. We got a little body. And I'm guessing a whole bunch more stuff has spawned. Yeah, like, why have they given us a friend? There must be, like, something? Oh. Something that's, happening? I mean, he's an elite, so is there gonna be a big battle on the outside? Okay, these guys don't even drop loot, so we're just gonna... Problem is I can't just mass pull because, like, our dude's gonna stop and kill them, and I don't want him to die. I'm excited what this means, though. There we go, Stormforged Warmonger. King Stormheart caught wind of the Iron Dwarves heading this way and brought all the best warriors he could muster on such short notice. I love it. Like, I love dynamic quests like this where stuff has changed because of something you did. Especially this is the second expansion in WoW, right? Like, this at the time would have been pretty cool. If you paid attention to the quest lines and story, you know, which I never did at the time, I'm ashamed to say. Quickly, Cretius is to the west. King Stormheart is holding them off, but they have the advantage of numbers. It's fine. We can fly, we can fly. Oh yeah, everything's like battling now. Big changes. Someone is using the Forge of Wills to create this army. Hodir is no longer safe. Night Elf, did you recover the core? Someone is using the Forge of Wills to create this... Oh, I didn't click the right button. Combining the keystone will require Norgannon's binding, a device located in the engine of the makers. In the large pit beside us, Bran should be down there with the other half of the keystone now. I have instructed him on the use of the device. He awaits your presence. I will do what I can to keep the Iron Dwarves occupied, but I will not have the confidence that I will hold them for long. King Stormheart is returning to the defence of Frosthold with some of his men shortly. Please hurry. Sorry, once again, I am very croaky this morning. So, like, yesterday was perfect and I had nothing I had to edit out. Today we're not even 10 minutes in and I've had so many. Alrighty, there's Bran.
You'll find me wherever the action is.
Hey there, lass. Good to meet you in person. Did you find it?
Keep your eyes on the horizon.
You're brilliant. Brilliant. This will be a glorious day indeed. Quickly hand me the core before those Iron Dwarves make their way down here.
Travel safe.
That does it. We finally have the keystone. It's beautiful. I've been around the world more than once, but this thing's got me all jittery with excitement again. I suppose now's not the time to stop and admire, though. We need to get the heck out of here. Hop on my flying machine and help keep us covered from those Iron Dwarves on the way out.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Heck yeah. Can't thank you enough for all of your help in putting together the keystone. Great things will come of this, I assure you. Okay, we have no, like, option for weapons, so... I guess we just chill on the flying machine? Like, normally there's, like, a pet bar or something, you know, with, like, ways of attacking them, unless I just... Oh, okay, we just fight them. Iron Dwarfs everywhere. They're making their way down from the top. They certainly are persistent. I love Bran. It's just cool how often he's through the story. You're trying to take down the plane? I can't keep up. What? You're trying to take down the plane. I can't pull up any steeper. You need to keep them off of us. That we can do, that we can do. Any more, or are we high enough now? This looks very cool. Nearly there. But there's more hopping on the plane. So he just appeared out of nowhere. Didn't even see him jump. We're almost out and just a little bit further. We're also nearly dead. I mean, we're more than half dead. It's more dead than I ever like to be. When we have absolutely no way of healing ourselves. Surely it's fine. I don't think we could have killed them any faster. I think we're literally just going to make it. Which is probably how the quest is designed, I imagine. So that we, like, crash land or whatever. Bearing stray boulders from those giants, we should be clear. It seems a mess down there, though. Okay, well, that sounds like foreshadowing. We're going to get hit by a boulder? Is that going to make us crash land? Or maybe we'll just be fine. Who knows? Who knows? How far are we going? Okay, we're going all the way back to Frosthold. Their numbers are unbelievable. I'm glad to hear King Stormheart came to your aid. I only hear good things of him. I think it's high time we meet. Okay, we are off to main town. Poor Cretius, he was a good keeper. I'm glad he at least got to see his task to completion. I imagine that's all that really mattered to him. He's dead! Just saw him down there, flattened. Oh no. That's actually really sad. We're coming up on Frosthold. I would be very appreciative if you would introduce me to King Stormheart before you go. I believe we are both very much in his debt. That was not a good animation, but okay. Nice try, Blizzard, nice try. By all the gods, it can't be. Muradin? What's that? You talking to me, lad? Come on, boy, there's no mistaking it. It's definitely you. Don't you recognise your younger brother? My brother? Yes, I do have brother. Oh my god, they're brothers. Bran? I can't believe this. You were dead. All accounts said so. What happened, Muradin? How did you get here? I don't know, Brian. I've been here a long time, and I have... Yeah, I missed that. What do you say? All I have of my life before this place are flashes and nightmares. It's good to see you, though, brother. More than words can say. Indeed, Magni will be so happy to see you, too. He's got nothing but bad news for a long while now, but this changes everything. He's here in Northrend, brother, looking for you. A seer in Winterguard brought word that you were not dead, and he left Ironforge immediately to come find you. Magni! Look, Lagnus, I consider you a capable man, but my patience is wearing thin. I know that Mirrodin is here. Oh my god, it's Magni before he was like, crystallized or whatever he was. Speaking of which, brother, there you are. I can barely believe my eyes. You're alive. Magni, forgive me. The memories are coming back slowly. It's so good to see you again, Mirrodin. And what's this I heard about you being a king in your own right now? The Bronzebeards were always destined for greatness. The Frostborn have been very good to me. They're strong people. So it seems, and you haven't lost any muscle yourself. Do you remember anything of what happened? Fate has turned ill in your absence. Not much, Magni. I've had nightmares of a human, tall, light hair, death black armor. His name rests on the tip of my tongue, but Arthas. Magni nods. He's not the boy of your memories anymore, Mirrodin. He's become something else entirely. I know, I watched him turn. I watched him give up all that was right, and I didn't lift a hand. I didn't even consider it until it was too late. That's all in the past, Mirrodin. Regrets won't change anything. No, they won't, but I can make this right. I have to. I'm going after the boy. I'll make him answer for everything he's done. Are you sure? I just got you back after years of thinking you were dead. I do not want to lose you again. I'm sure, Magni. I'll see this through, don't you worry. So be it then. I have to return to my people, brothers. Come back to me in one piece. Be safe, Mirrodin. I'd join you, but I'm on the top of the most amazing discovery the world has yet seen. I can't abandon it now. Go, Bran. Bring me back an epic tale when we meet again. Farewell for now, brothers. Farewell, brother. I did not know that they were all brothers. I didn't know Magni Bronzebeard, Lord of Ironforge. How did I not know that? We literally just did The War Within, which had so much Magni like background. The things that I lose out of my brain, honestly. King Stormheart sends his most sincere thanks for reuniting him with his brothers. It seems he's off to settle a score now. Perhaps you'll meet with him again on Arthas's doorstep. Ooh, and a ring that's actually kind of okay. It doesn't have crit though, but it has a lot of strength compared to one of our others. But the Frostborn King is done. Okay, we have 2 achievements to go. Which is just absolutely wild. We only have literally 1 quest in our quest log for here now. So I'm going to fly us over to that one. That was such a cool end to that quest, like having all the brothers come back together. Probably so disinteresting for people like that know that lore. But I don't retain the lore very well. I didn't realize that there was a point in the game where Magni wasn't like the Heart of Azeroth dude, where he was all like crystal or whatever he was. Diamond? I'm not sure. So we must see that happen. Do we see that happen at some stage? From what I remember from just hearing, there is some lore that sort of happens between games and you sort of only know about it if you read like the books or something. So that's obviously not going to happen on this channel. But that's quite cool as well, for that to be like additional stuff you can do. But I don't like if there's like crucial lore that happens between games and you don't get to see it, unless you get to kind of uncover it throughout the game and still learn it that way. But I'd hate if it was like you only learn it if you like read whatever and then have to what am I trying to say? And then have to just kind of like figure it out, you know? Like that doesn't seem ideal. What is down there? Oh, it's just a herb. Oh, and another quest. Beneath its porous exterior, this hunk of metal gleams with a mysterious quality. You feel it would only be prudent to burn off the slag at Fjorn's anvil. As you ponder where in this frozen waste you might find something hot enough for the job, a fire revenant and crosses your path. Okay, so we need to kill 10 of them. We're meant to kind of throw rocks at the other dudes, but I haven't seen any other rocks around because they're elites. That's how we get the buddies. But thankfully, we only need 5 of the big dudes, 10 of these, and we have to kill Fjorn, wherever he is. So let's fly around the edge and see if we can find more boulders. Can't believe we're on to the final 2 achievement lines. So exciting, so cool. Okay, so the sparks are dropping pretty well, which is great. I'll try to prioritize these boulders because there was a lot of these dudes around the giants, and they seem to be up around the edge quite a bit too. So that's all good. Halfway with both, basically. Come here, sir. Oops, I did not mean to do that spell already. Bit of a waste, but that's okay. It's funny that I can fly with a boulder. Oh, yeah, I can. I was about to be like, no, I can't. It disappeared, but it didn't. So we're all good. We're all good. Come here. One more giant, 2 more sparks. And then we have to find Fjorn, wherever the heck he is. I wonder if it counts if I don't hit him or not. Like the giant. I don't really want to risk it, so I'm just going to make sure we are all over here, all together. Amazing. Okay, so Fjorn's down here somewhere. Makes sense. Fjorn's anvil. And he is a big dude. Super big dude. Oh, I was probably meant to throw a rock at him too, wasn't I? That's alright. We got this, we got this. Oh yeah, one of the handguns is literally to his forge, so that's great. The surface of the anvil is scalding, in sharp contrast with the wintry air. You place the metal on the anvil, and immediately upon adding the sparks, they work the ore furiously. When at last they burn out, you are left with a large piece of metal that gleams with a light of its own. Clearly this is more than an ordinary hunk of metal. Unlike any ore you're familiar with, it is hard but not brittle, far lighter than it looks, and glows even when cool. Looking closer, you can make out one of Thorum's runes shining beneath the surface. Alrighty. Are both hand-ins to him? They are. And they are heckin' ages away. I'll just fly us there and edit out the flying so you guys don't have to watch the entire thing. I popped us back a little bit early because we're nearly there, but look at how epic our dragon looks in this world. Like, how perfectly do we fit in? It's just kind of silly in like the best way possible. Also, I just noticed it's Wrath of the Lich King time walking right now, which means that all of our experience doesn't matter, but reputation gains from combat and quests is increased by 50%. So that is amazing for us right now.
What are you doing in the mountains?
So it is done then. Let us hope it is enough.
Complacence heralds your doom, adventurer.
We're now neutral with the Sons of Hodir, with increased rep by 42,000.
I am Thorin, Lord of Thunder.
What have you there, little one?
Let the lightning guide you.
You notice Thorum's stern countenance brighten with recognition as you present the ore.
Let not the message be
Oh my gosh,
lost
what do we get now?
upon you.
You are now exalted with the Sons of Hodir. What the heck? That's so fast.
Ulduar is lost, my beloved slain. What is left for me here?
Thorum, for the first time since your meeting him, smiles. This is all beginning to have the smell of fate's hand, Night Elf. Your discovery is what remains of my armor, long ago cast off in a fit of grief and left to the elements. Only the Sons of Hodir are capable of its reforging, for they are its original creators. Perhaps you've done enough to soften their hatred of me. Seek out their king, Jochum, if he still breathes, find your way into his good graces, and plead for his assistance. Dun Niflheim. Okay. I think that's where we might get to like start unlocking that flight path. Because there's one flight path we don't have, and it's because you unlock it, I'm guessing, with rep with the Sons of Hodir that we did not have before. We're so close to being done, it's just wild. Why do I have the Ruby Sanctum? I don't know. We have like a few quests to do still. Like we have a couple of dungeon quests, which we just haven't been able to do because we can't do the dungeons. Which, to be fair, now we could do the random time walking ones, but there's no guarantee we're going to get what we want. Because, if you don't remember, I've shown this in a bunch of parts, if I just try to do specific dungeons for Wrath of the Lich King, there's literally 2 options, and I don't understand why. Because there's obviously more than 2, and it's just really annoying. So we're gonna, at the end of, yeah, Flight Master, there we go. Heck yeah. Before we finish up with this character entirely, once we've done Lore Master, we are going to, what's the word? Do Dungeon Master and Raid Master ourselves. We'll level a little bit so we can solo them, and then that's it. You are permitted to visit our stronghold, little Night Elf. Do not bring us dishonor. Jochum listens patiently to your request, then ponders it carefully before responding. So it is you we have to thank for Fion's demise. While it's true that you have aided us in our time of need, there is still much that must be done to repair our relations with Thorum. For now, I shall allow Jormeld to reforge the armor we gifted to the Stormlord so many ages ago. Consider it payment for your assistance against Fion. Jormeld was sent to recover Fion's anvil. You should find him there. The Jormonger are a nuisance best dealt with quickly. If given any quarter, they breed like hares and spread like fire. They have appeared southwest of here in the Hibernal Cavern. If their spawn mother is not slain soon, they will gain a foothold in our region. She cannot refuse food. Take this knife and get the flank of a bear corpse from their cave. Place it near her crater and kill her as she feeds. Okay. There is a bunch of like repeatable quests, which I'm not going to do unless we have to. Okay, this one's fine because we have relics. What does the quartermaster have? Anything interesting? Permanently adds 4 attack power and 2 critical strike to shoulder armor. That's pretty cool. Some items that are very low level. But yeah, I love the like, what's the word? The like enchantments for weapons. That's so cool. We'll sell our junk. Reigns of the Ice Mammoth. This is where you get it from. Reigns of the Grand Ice Mammoth. See, oh, okay, actually no. I was thinking it was the one with the vendors on the side, because a lot of you, I've had some comments about it would be so much faster if I just used the mammoth mount to sell my junk. I don't have one. I've never had a vendor mount. I've never had enough money. I've never, to be fair, tried to get one. Because I didn't realize these ones were so cheap, but it's because they don't have the vendors. So like, I don't really care about these, not gonna lie. I'd maybe get this one just to like collect it, but I'm not too phased, honestly. Let's pick up the other quests. The time has come, little Death Knight. The stars have foretold of this day. I've received a vision from mighty Hodir himself, revealing the secret to the creation of a great artifact. We must obey. Were we to fail in receiving this gift, doom would surely follow. I call upon you to assist me in this sacred undertaking. Go across the valley, deep into the hibernal cavern, and gather ever frost shards from the icy crater there. Then collect hides from the mammoths outside the cavern. Is there a, like, innkeeper here? Because I would love to change my hearth to here now that we're here, but I'm not sure. This one's repeatable. Other both? See, like, what is other both? Are these all the ones we've done? Or are these just what you can do? Because, like, I don't know. And I don't really care, which is really bad. What do I have to do here? Bjorn's anvil brought to Duniflum. Okay, and there's another repeatable quest. Like, I'll do the ones for rep because we literally don't really have to do much, but the other ones, I'm just going to quickly repair as well. The other ones are not really faced on. I also don't know. Oh, they must be up here. Whoa. 20-hour cooldown. You are to feed Argrim 5 disembodied Jawmonger, then return to his frozen image in Duniflum. You must go to the Valley of Ancient Winters and use Angrim's tooth on the roaming Jawmonger there. I mean, that one we can do because we're literally going there anyway, so like, it doesn't matter. But where are these all? Forging ahead. Okay, there's one we've missed. Should be like here, but it's not. Maybe it pops up after we've done something else. I'm not sure. We're gonna have to go just like do the others and then come back. Mammoth! What do we need the mammoths for? Anything? There's a big group of them here. Let me kill you all, please. Perfect. Not even sure what happened there. Quite a long cooldown. I think we still killed them. Oh no. What about my AoE on the ground? If you guys could see my little notepad right now, I have like a notepad next to me every time I do a recording. And every time something happens, like I cough or there's like something I need to cut out, I will just quickly write down the timestamp because I have my game like windowed and then my like streaming, my recording software next to it so that I can see. And I write down the little timestamps of anything I need to edit out. So if it's like flying around aimlessly or I have coughed, like when my voice goes all croaky and I need to clear it. Normally there's like maybe 5 little bits that I need to cut out. So far, this is where we need to go, right? Is it down in this tunnel? So far, I have a whole like page of things I need to cut out because my freaking voice is so shocking today. I don't know what it is, but I think it's just talking early with like, I don't know, only having had coffee. Okay, that beer's not going to work. We need some further in. Is all I can really think of. Is there going to be more beers? Yes. Hopefully this beer is fine. I wonder if it's just like a chance, like you just have to keep trying them all, not particularly where they are. So it'll be interesting if any of you have ever noticed if I do cough, okay, this one's frozen too, in a video, or clear my throat or anything, will mean that I've like messed up my editing and I haven't cut it out how I've meant to. So if you've ever noticed any, I'd love to know actually. Like I just think it'd be quite interesting to see how well I do. Because I don't know if I've ever told you guys that or not, that I try to get rid of them all. Which is one reason, because like some of you have mentioned in the past, like my channel is basically like a streaming channel, but without the actual benefit of having the audience there at the time. Which, like, you're not wrong, but the benefit is... Oh, did we get one? The benefit is I can then edit out things like that I wouldn't be able to do if we were live. And the other thing is that, like, I don't necessarily... Even though my uploads come up at a regular point in time, that's obviously not when they're recorded. And my recordings are done all over the show, honestly. If you're a channel member, you'll know this because you get them as soon as they're like recorded and uploaded. Sometimes they're very consistent. Sometimes there's like 3 days in a row and then there's nothing. So I don't have like a schedule as such to... Oh, this is the shards. Oh, that was lucky. I nearly ran out without them. To be able to stream. I have tried to stream in the past. Like I've done, this channel I think has like 4 or 5 streams on it. But it's just a lot more out of my comfort zone. Because I don't have a set schedule. And being live is kind of terrifying. I can't lie. There's just so many more things that can go wrong that are harder to fix when you're live compared to when you're recording and editing. So if anyone's ever wondered why the playthroughs come through like this, that is why. There is logic behind what I do to it. Well, find it. a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna go over and do this one as well. It's a little bit further away, just so we can sort of do everything. And I think we have to go there to get one of the quests to hand in here as well. So. Oh, we did get enough for this though, so that's great. Of course we did. We were literally trying to. What am I on about? Reforging Thorim's armor. It can be done. First though, there's the matter of the anvil. Snorri was once the pride of our nation, a mighty warrior. Many an enemy fell to his club. We honour him, though he's no longer what he once was. Age has taken its toll, dulling his senses and sapping his strength. Still, he remains as proud as ever, never missing an opportunity to join a battle. Speaking of battle, we're calling Fjorn's anvil so it can be taken home. The remaining fire revenants are putting up some resistance. Help Snorri relive his glory days, Night Elf. Guide him against this enemy. Alrighty. Is actually quite a lot when they're like attacking other people and I need to get them off of them. Yay, two together, we love that. Give me all the seething revenants, please. What do you mean that was the first one we've killed? We've killed so many. I'm so confused. Like, I'm actually so confused. What do you mean? You see, that one didn't count. Why did that one not count? What the heck? Like, one randomly counted and all the others haven't. Am I in the wrong spot? Like, I'm technically not where they say, but like they're there. What do you mean? Okay, I might have to like double check this and I'll come back once we've finished killing them all, because we've killed 10. We just technically haven't. 1 second. Okay, I'm just dumb. That's fine. We were meant to jump on this dude and help him kill them. I thought we just had to kill them. So I'm not sure why one worked and why the others didn't, but whatever. So we need some snow. We need to throw snow at the dudes. That's just kind of silly in my opinion. But I'm glad we know what we're doing now. And at least we'll kill them reasonably quickly, I guess. I guess the battling the elements makes sense, like we're using one element to battle the other type, but I just didn't even realize there was a dude there, like that we could mount, that we could use as a vehicle. So my bad on that. Wonder how long some of you were watching me like try to kill them, being like, you're doing it wrong. You were told what to do and you didn't pay attention. As per. 2 more. Wish there was a bit of a speed run. One more. Can we even get up this hill? Nope, we cannot. Okay. Lump of snow, please. Done. And he's going to have a nap. Okay, where's the other dude though? There we go. He's got a polar bear on his arm. Like just strapped on there. Obviously like a fur, not an actual polar bear. I've never noticed that before. That's kind of brutal. An honourable performance, Night Elf. I shall inform the king of your assistance. The anvil is nearly cool enough. I shall see you in Dun Niflheim soon. Perfect. Now we can go hand it all in. As you anchor the tooth in Argrim's jaw, you get the impression that your efforts may have taken the edge off for the old king's hunger pangs for now. Yeah, it's repeatable, so I don't have to worry about that one again. So it is done. We have heard the screams of Jawcutter as they echoed from across the valley. You've done our people a service this day, little Night Elf. Have you gathered the materials for the spear? Stand back, Night Elf, and behold the fulfilling of a prophecy. Oh cool, time walking, complete quests in Northrend. What do we get? Whoa. That's actually really cool. Like if you had a monk especially. Very cool. Okay, so we've got more like repeatable quests that we don't care about. Forging an Alliance is over here. What's this one? Other both again. Okay, don't care. Ah, and now Forging Ahead has come up. Perfect. It would seem that I have refined our technique considerably. That or the legends surrounding this anvil are true. The suit of armour is superior to the last and took less material to create. With the excess, I was able to fashion you a little something as payment for your assistance. Ooh, Loken. It remains uncertain whether or not our people can ever rekindle the affection we once held for Thorum. May this armour, if nothing else, remind him of the days when we stood together in honour, invincible. Greetings, Night Elf. I have a task that King Joachim felt you would be suited for, assuming you should still strive to gain favour with our people. I've developed plans for another artefact, one that will grant Hodir's blessing of protection to our stronghold. I have nearly all that I require for its construction. All that remains to collect are the very eyes of our fallen enemies. Take this tool and gather the eyes from the iron giant corpses that litter our fields. Okay, gross. In memoriam? Surely Thorum has told you of the tragedy that divides us. It was in Thunderfall, northeast of here, that these events unfolded. The frozen fossils there are a reminder of that dark day, as are the spirits that haunt that place. If my people are to forgive Thorum, something must take the place of those images. A memorial must be constructed to bring our hearts peace. Go there, Night Elf, collect the fragments of Hodir's horn that was shattered that day. Okay, both of those are super close by, so I'm going to fly us back over to Thorum and hand that one in, which will start the Loken questline, which is fine. Oops, I did not mean to open that. Let's have a little look at our btwquests as we fly. So we have 2 achievement lines to go. We've done everything else, including the one that wasn't part of the achievement. Oh my god, Sons of Hodir is literally nearly done. Okay, I changed my mind. We were going to go do the other one. I want to get this one finished first. Oops, and I also turned that on by mistake. Okay, I didn't, love that. We're so close, We're gonna get these 2 done, and then we'll have 2 more to do, is that right? Yeah, these 2, and then 2 more, and then we're done. Oh gosh, I didn't even see this in the middle. What does it want? You are to use Hodir's spear to challenge a wild worm in the valley. Oh, I didn't actually want it. Well, we'll hide it for now. How funny that, like, everything's changed in here now, of course. Like, from doing those quests, now the world has changed. I love it so much. Okay, cool. We got 3 eyes already. Also, if you ever notice a little pause, like there was a little bit of a pause before I looted those dudes, that was because I was writing down my timestamp that I needed to edit out. Just for a little behind the scenes. I do try to, if I can, cut those little pauses out as well, but it's a little bit harder with like the music and everything sometimes to get those cuts as clean, so sometimes it's better to just leave them in. So I'm honestly so surprised how quick this questline has gone as well. Like that we'll get 2 achievement lines done today. I was not expecting that. I thought this one would be ages away, which means there's the potential we could be done in Storm Peaks in the next part. That's just kind of insane. Oh cool, this one didn't even give us any dudes. Okay. Horn fragment. Further away this way. Whoa. I actually have really enjoyed Storm Peaks. I was like kind of dreading coming here, I can't lie. And I actually, yeah, really liked it. Okay, what do I need to do here? Like the fragments of Hodir's horn. Okay, they're just lying around? Yeah. Cool. That's easy. Yeah, I was dreading Storm Peaks. I don't know why. I think probably at the time, like when this expansion came out, these sort of zones were when you were like really just trying to get to max level. Like that was kind of the main focus. So that might be why some of these zones just felt really tedious at the time. I say these zones. I am still preparing for Ice Crown, which is meant to be really, really, really long. So I am stoked with the double, or the 50% increase to the honor though. That's really cool. Such good timing for us as well. It's kind of bound to happen though with how long these Let's Plays take. Like I don't even know when we started our Death Knight. It was definitely a solid period of time ago, for sure. But roughly 3 parts a week. We're up to part 43 from memory, so there's a pretty solid amount of time that these things take. Right, we need 2 more, so 1 more after this one that we are about to grab. You can see one up in the distance over there. Because the great thing is I can just start the next part at Thorum's Hand In and just get that one the Loken one like started off basically in the next part and see if we can do the whole thing. I'm assuming, if I have a quick look at it, it's probably quite long, being the last achievement in this zone. Oh, it's actually not too bad. Like, it's not short, but it's not, I wouldn't say it was long. We've definitely done longer. Alrighty, let's hand in. Oh, 2 more to go and this achievement's done. So wild. So what is our, like, rep for Wrath? We're exalted with these dudes. That's the max, right? So, like, yeah. Revered with a bunch, honoured, exalted with Alliance Expedition. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad, really. We're nearly revered with our guild, which is also really cool. Have you found the pieces of Hodir's horn? Another good deed you have done on Thorim's behalf, Death Knight. This will help to soften the hearts of my people towards him. Bring these fragments to Normeld. He will use the pieces of that sacred relic in the construction of a mighty monument. May it soothe the pains and heal the scars my people have borne these many years. May its presence help to bring about a new age that sees us once again in glorious battle at Thorim's side. Go now, Jormeld awaits you. He's just over here, right? Have you collected the final components I seek? It is nearly done. With this artifact in place, Dun Niflheim shall be warned of impending dangers before they are upon us. The helm is forged. Your efforts have not gone unnoticed, small one. Though there remains much to do, we, sons of Hodir, are grateful for your accomplishments. In return, I offer you the opportunity to present Hodir's helm to our king and our brethren. Fly to the sparkling tip of the small ice spike in front of me and read to our people from this tablet. Enjoy the privilege, Death Knight. Never before has an outsider been given such an honour. I wonder if it's going to be like a cutscene or not. You have brought the fragments of Hodir's horn. Jormeld's eyes become noticeably moist as he pours the contents of the bag onto the anvil. The horn of Hodir. This was a sacred gift to our people from Hodir himself. It is a relic of great importance to us. When you next return to our stronghold, you shall see the fruits of your labour. Farewell. That's so cool. Okay, where is this tip that I need to go stand on? Looking like it's over this way. Where's the best? And then... I don't know where I need to be. It says to stand on the tip, right? Fly to the sparkling tip of the small ice spike in front of me. In front of you. Oh, that one. I guess the one that's sparkling. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Can I even land here? Here we go. Sons of Hodir, I humbly present to you the Helm of Hodir. Whoa. That's it? We're done? I thought it was going to be like a big cutscene, everyone would see us do it, it'd be really cool or something. Normeld gazes up at Hodir's helm, visibly moved. That will do, little night elf, that will do. Sons of Hodir is done! Yeah! Oh my god, I can't believe it. I can't believe it's so fast. So fast. So many repeatable quests here, and we literally don't need to do a single one because we're already exalted with them. So we're going to abandon that quest. Yes. Next time, we will start at Thorim's little area and hand in the Loken, first quest of the Loken achievement line. Okay, that is very bright. We'll face this way. If you've made it to the end of this video, thank you so much. I really appreciate your support and would love if you could give this video a thumbs up. I upload videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, so don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the next part of our journey. I'll see you all very soon. Bye guys.